Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Legion Wire. And what we're going to be talking about is, here we go. Ike McCorkle. That's right, Ike McCorkle. Many of you probably have no idea who the I'm talking about. Ike McCorkle for America. He is running for the 4th District of Colorado. That would be against Lauren Boebert. Now, whether or not you like Lauren Boebert, that's great. Or not. Doesn't matter to me. What does matter is that, of course, Ike McCorkle, I follow him, he follows me. He is a far left Democrat. He is a USMC retired officer, Purple Heart recipient, proud father of 4, and spokesperson for Turning Left Pact. Says this: the best part of it will be a strong black Jamaican Indian American prosecutor woman mopping the electoral floor with that disgusting racist criminal anti-American scumbag. Good Lord, Ike. You really leaned you really took it easy on that one. You don't seem like you have a severe case of TDS at all. Or just maybe even PTSD, maybe get some help, bro. I mean, we're both veterans. I got some numbers if you want some. Kamala has raised nearly 100 million since the announcement. God bless Joe Biden. Join the fight against the MAGA extremist Republicans and help us flip swing states all over the country. Always faithful. No, you're not. Ike McCorkle, combat wounded, captain USMC retired. Okay, so you're a captain, so you're stupid. Spokesman for Turn Left. Ugh. Holy monkey. So what is Turn Left? A roadmap for democracy. We're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic there. Nice try. Join us as we set course for Democrats to win where it matters most. Stop Trader Joe? Oh, Joe Manchin. Wow, this is really old. Stop Trader Joe, Joe Manchin, and beat Kristen Sinema. Turnleftpack.org. 681 followers. I have more followers on Twitter than this crap. And here he is. But let's let Ike tell you himself.
I'm Ike McCorkle, combat wounded, retired Marine Corps officer, proud father of 4, and lifelong Democrat, running for the 4th Congressional District in Colorado. And
now look, I'm not gonna make fun of the way Ike looks. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make fun of the way he talks. He is a veteran like me. He is a combat wounded veteran. So that means that he has his fair share of scars, and I have a lot of respect for that. Where I don't have respect for is the fact that Ike is gaslighting people. He is lying and using terms that do not apply. That's where I have a problem with you, Ike. If you wanted an honest conversation, and I'm going to show you the quote honest conversation that we had just a little bit ago.
this is my moment of truth. My friends, we've been through a lot together. We endured the pandemic, the presidency of Donald Trump and his insurrection, and we saw our communities, our homes, and our election workers targeted by extremists. This election cycle presents us with an opportunity. The opportunity to defend American democracy.
Ike, we're a constitutional republic. You should know that because you swore to serve the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Now, I'm not saying he's not doing that, but calling it a democracy is very disingenuous. America is not a democracy.
If we're going to win this election, if we're going to win elections like mine in tough rural districts all across the United States, We absolutely need the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee and the leadership in Washington to pay attention and to support our campaigns so that together we can retake the majority in the U.S. House and federally protect a woman's right to choose.
It's not. It's not it's not a right. It's state driven. It was never a right. A rogue Supreme Court decided that they could say, "Hey, this fell under basically a certain amendment." I'm not going to dive deep into that, but a woman's right to choose fell under this amendment. So the federal government, through a radical Supreme Court, ratified that. It was never a right. It's not in the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights are in the U.S. Constitution. Those are the rights you have, including the Second Amendment, which Ike is not a huge fan of. Now, look, I'm not gonna sit here and bash on Ike's video. Where I have a problem with Ike, um, where I have a problem with Ike is this. I said, bro, why are you so obsessed with race? They didn't teach us that in the service. They taught us that we're all brothers and sisters. And I put the American flag, and I responded with, we are running against devoted white supremacists. Regards, Ike. Ike, that word has meaning, dude. That word has fucking meaning. What are you talking about? That word has meaning. And I said, Ike, seriously, you need to show evidence. The term actually means something. Stop diluting it for your own political agenda. I'm gonna make this big. Yeah, I'm a Donald Trump supporter. I'm not a Republican. I probably lean more towards like middle conservative. Maybe slightly libertarianish. And I'm actually even slightly liberal on some things. Like I think that the states have the right to choose the smortion issues. Um, some states are going to choose things I don't like, including the state I live in. Um, but like these words have meaning. They have meaning. You can't just say white supremacist, bigot, homophobe, racist, transphobic, all these things that people say on Twitter, and they get said to me. I have gay friends. I have a transgender cousin. Him and I don't, for the sake of this, her and I don't agree. And the reason we don't is not because of who she feels she is. It's because she was doing the same thing as this, posting, posting stuff on Twitter. I'm sorry, not on Twitter, Facebook, about how, you know, homophobes rage, bigots rage. And it's like, show me the evidence, dude. Show me the evidence of all this. I support your right to be whoever you want, but when you're calling people names because they don't understand. Like going, you're the one who's intolerant. You're the one who's angry. You're the one who's being hateful. It's not somebody's job to understand who you feel you are. Now, should they actively hate against you? No, not that either. But when you turn the quote hate around and you throw it at other people, they get tired of it. And Americans are tired of this bullshit. Americans are tired of this, Ike. We're running against a devoted white supremacist. Where's the proof, bro? This is 40 minutes ago. Where's the proof? There's no proof. Ike is another, and I'm sad to say too, a veteran who has been hijacked by this bullshit. If you guys were informed by this video, please click the like button and subscribe to all you who have not done so. It's a small channel. We're working on it, and quite frankly, this has got to stop. this name calling crap. It's got to stop. We got to do the unity thing. The former president of the United States almost being taken out has raised so much unity. And then there are still these people who are clinging on to the old message. The old message is what got us here. Donald Trump's new message is not this. So the fact that you keep labeling him this makes you I don't know, maybe look in the mirror. That's all I'm going to say. See you guys.